Welcome back, everybody. Ross here with more Thousand Year Door remake. And now joining Mario and crew on the stage is Vivian. Because, man, her sisters suck. So, last time we completed Chapter 4. And, yeah, on we go. I stopped right after the boss, right? Yeah, we're literally at the intermission. So, meanwhile, at the X-Nauts fortress...
Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut!
Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand Year Door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Finally, the treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. I'll kneel before the X-Naut regime, and then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me.
Jack, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will I be dancing perhaps, disguising? Or will I sing a song or something?
I am conflicted.
Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more important? Carrying out an order, or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. Oh, please don't tell me that fucked up the recording. Just fiddling with some computer settings to help with the CPU usage after last time. That didn't screw it up, right? We're still going? We're good? Alright. Seems like we're good. I do not know what to do. Really.
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz.
A quiz?
That is right. I am about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among these three options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden, huh?
Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars?
The Thousand Year Door opens.
Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts?
You've already told me it's to conquer the world.
Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the door?
Tech. Is this?
Princess, please answer. What is the treasure behind the Thousand Year Door? So yeah. At this point you wouldn't really know yet, but speaking with Grifty and Grotus' previous dialogue, you can maybe take a guess, because he's talking about the power of darkness. A 1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Correct. Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal the demon again? Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. So the crystal stars are not just a key to the seal, but they're the, what's the term? Insurance? To control that thing. Now you may use the communicator.
Tech, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send.
Okay, I'm done. Could you send it?
The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room.
Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech.
Good night, Princess Peach. So the door's big secret. The demon. Just what Grifty told us.
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Blitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing.
Good gravy! Bowser, the evil king! And a deluded old hag! Life's too short!
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate! Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
He's such a dick to her.
Please, Lord Bowser, please. Aw, now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag candy lunch will go to waste.
Above the clouds, breeze in my hair. This rocks. Huh? A warning light. Oh, don't tell me. Ah! Damn it!
Super Bowser World 2.
Piece of crap!
Dun, bum, ba da 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 da.
Violence!
Come on, go! Come on! I don't remember the hitboxes being so weird, janky, but I legitimately don't remember this spot that well. And that's the way you go if you're not giant. Actually, maybe you go on the spring regardless, I can't remember. Man, give us more stage of Bowser World. But with some actual, I don't know, challenge.
Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape.
It's Bowser, the Koopa King!
He laid us someone out!
There you are, Lord Bowser! What are you doing over here? I've been looking all over.
If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic! The fights were so cool! I was overcome! Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me! And then the hot dogs, oh my gracious, yummily! You have fun too, hmm? Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun! But forget it, it's over! Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. No!
No, I agree. The ocean is awful.
I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario, after all we've done for our town. Did we hurt your feelings?
I will kill you all.
Well, alright, it's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then, you've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey, Mario. We need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
See? Yeah, we got everything here. Still missing something in Twilight Trail. And Creepy Steeple.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
So nice to be back in my body. It's too hard to get around as a pig. But I never go anywhere or do anything cool anyway, so maybe it wasn't that bad.
You're a real hero, huh? That's great for you. You really shine out in a dark place like this. How depressing. If crows have new dialogue, or is it the same?
Funny you should mention that, actually. I'm thinking of developing a pay site called Paper Mario Weekly. Yeah, it would provide real-time updates on Mario's location and activity. Hey, that's a good idea. See, there's always a market if you can meet the user's needs like that.
I do not approve of this!
Oh yeah? What's the current efficiency conversion rate for solar power? Well, it's still low, but that number's only going to go up, you know? Wouldn't consider it feasible for commercial ventures until the numbers climb much higher. And then you still got the problem of the sun never coming up in this village.
Big bright sun goes down, big pale moon comes up, I like moonlight, yup. It's so dark here, I wake up and think it's still night sometimes, so, yeah. This place is our home, no matter how dreary it is. It's brighter in memories.
Mario, congratulations on finding your crystal star. These kids are my treasures. Nothing could replace them, and nothing ever will. I hope you'll find something that you can feel the same way about someday.
Money hungry pork chops.
Had this weird dream. Yeah, you were on the moon. If it ever comes true, could you check to see who really lives up there?
And yet tiny sparks of hope gleam in this dim existence like pearls in the murk. The smallest glow of kindness shines so brightly in this infinite darkness. Perhaps I have wings so that I may fly to this small light.
What? Oink? Mario's not Mario and Mario was the oink bad guy? I'm confused. That means, Mario's oink a bad guy? Are you oinking me? Oink.
He sure is. He's even going to one of those test prep centers. I say it's all worth it if he gets into Crow Hall University or somewhere else good.
Mama, perhaps Bob and I should start saving for our little Billy's college fund.
That's right, it was the old lady crows.
A little birdie told me that the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom got kidnapped again. They must have her locked up safe and sound somewhere far away, huh? But still, that peach is sweet and all, but come on! Being on call to save a frequent kidnappee must wreak havoc on a schedule. Not that Mario ever gets sick of saving her. That guy's a total glutton for punishment.
It's true. I am a simp. But fuck you! Yes, I'm a novelist. It's not all that easy on the eyes, but I write by moonlight. Being a tortured novelist, writing through the night is not an unusual thing for me.
Did you see a suspicious-looking shadow pass through here recently? What? It was you? Come on, I'm not gonna believe that baloney. What? It really was? Care to explain how, then? Sounds very suspicious. Hey, how are you, Mario? Nice weather, isn't it? Can't tell, you say? I'll take my word for it. It's nice today.
I've been thinking lately, maybe being a human is best. If I wasn't human, we wouldn't be having this conversation. That would be too sad. Are you things human? The mayor has stuffing coming out there. Fuck it. I collect the goods and she sells them. Simple. Good shop like a good marriage is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something.
Greetings. Welcome to the Twilight Shop. What you need?
Oh, my storage is full. What do I currently have? Okay, Mr. Softener can eat a dick. Honestly, I'll never use this. Oh, right, and with the cookbook. So I'll start cleaning out some of my inventory anyways with that. That'll start opening up some slots. So yeah, this is probably going to be the usual, the intermission, and we wrap up all the side quests that are available at the end of this chapter. And make our preparations to actually start the next chapter. We've kind of got a rhythm going now. I didn't get any new ability. Alright, we got rolling.
Oh my goodness, Mario. Sounds like you got an email. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the door and unseal the demon spirit. Those same stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get them. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. An ancient demon spirit. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I can, guess see what new info Wonky has, if he has anything useful for us. Oh yeah, and with the rolling, there's something in this house we can grab. Hello, hello. What's up, Happy? Nope.
Hey Mario, this is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently.
Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it. Anyways, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regimen in my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help, and she's arranged a special exhibition match just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance like you've never seen. I'm actually not sure that you've seen me battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Great Gonzalez. From Prince Mush.
Are we about to throw down? Alright, what gossip you got for me, Wonky?
Something you want to ask of old Wonky?
I can tell you about finding star pieces. Is this just going to be about the fortune teller?
You've heard of star pieces, of course. Yes, they're no less than pieces of actual stars that have fallen to Earth. They're so pretty and shiny that anyone who stumbles on one turns into a collector. I'm gonna find some, just check out all the nooks of each area you visit. They always seem to be slightly hidden, know what I mean?
That's like beginning of game and are you kidding me? Whatever. The minstrel about Grifty.
Somewhere here in Rogueport there's a minstrel by the name of Grifty. He knows all the old legends of Rogueport, and he'll tell you interesting tales you've never heard before, I'm pretty sure. So if you find him, you should definitely listen to at least one.
The Secret of the Woods.
Deep in Bogley Woods is a spot with a bunch of tree stumps all lined up. If you jump hard on the 10th stump from the left, you'll get something good. Now, I don't know what it is, but I hear it's really good.
Oh, that's the badge by the pipe with the plane panel I've got before. This is about gold bars, huh? Which isn't a big deal if... Yeah, oh my god, yep, you can carry almost 10,000 now.
Well, if you ever want to collect more coins than that, you should buy gold bars in the shop near here. Usually when you sell items, you get less than what it costs to buy them. But with gold bars, some shops will even pay more than the selling price. But Wonky, my trusted financial advisor, I hear you say, what should I do if I'm close to having 10,000 coins? Why, then you buy a few gold bars and store them at a shop. I call that a retirement plan, and you can too.
So you can turn a profit on bars. We saw one of those scary things.
I've heard tales of an amazing daisy, a truly rare breed among daisies. They're worth oodles of star points, but they're timid and tend to run away fast. Still, I bet if you keep visiting the same area, you can meet one again.
And that's all of his current info. So, info on rare daisies, if you haven't found one yet, that could be handy. And about the badge in Bogley Woods, yep, that's a useful tip. That I've already shown because I don't have a problem. I'm not obsessed with this game, shut up. Goodbye. Here we go. Alright. Next, to the seas. In a cave on an island to the southwest. I haven't coughed all day, and suddenly I got some crap in my throat as soon as I start recording.
We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email! The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon! And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it! How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
What have you found out, Professor?
This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? You there, front of the screen, you listen up too!
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one?
No, mind! Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen! The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that thing is using the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon. And they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away, or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good.
I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might be better to just destroy them once and for all?
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key.
Keelhaul Key?
I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more. You should head there first. It'd be best to ask in the harbor about Keelhaul Key. Time for a pirate adventure! But also time to buff Vivian, because she kinda sucks. Time to make her not suck. Why did it even bother asking you when you literally cannot? So what was she at? 15, I think. So she only get 5. Weak. But now she can blast everything with fire. Just a big fuck off AoE. Only 2 quests, huh?
I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place. There's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details.
Swindell's here all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? I was thinking I'd come talk to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him, okay?
other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys.
Hint, 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 hint. Yeah, I guess they put him over there to be like, hey, you can't get over here now. Since you have to now. For reasons. Anyways, new chapter, let's see what Grifty's got for us.
Good day to you, sir. They're a tale you want to hear. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence.
So they were like remote power relays or something like that? That's what it sounds like.
One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows.
So the demon is the one who built Hooktail Castle. Oh yeah, I think I remember one of his stories. The Hooktail was actually the demon's pet. A servant of it.
The duel with the demon. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the wise Goomba soon realized this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars, and succeeded in badly damaging the demon.
The demon sealed within.
But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together they made it so only all 7 could break this seal.
All becomes legend.
After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Rogueport, and some even began to say that the underground city held legendary treasure. But they were unaware that the demon slept beneath them still.
Yeah, no, we just have a world-devouring monstrosity underneath our feet. That's cool. Anyways, time for some breaking and entering.
What do you blokes want? I have no interest in passing the time with you, so leave me be! Now, away with you!
No! Okay, now I'll leave.
I have no interest. Bugger off!
That's a Bomb-Bomb sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of legend. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble, seriously.
I mean, we are the ones who busted in. Toad Bros Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Get your copy.
Sometimes I think I'd be better off never speaking. I wish I was still a pig.
Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum!
You mean
This book? Ah, that's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish! Give it here, quick! Ha! I see! Aha!
Doodle doo da da da. It's a new little jingle. I've got it now! Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant! Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Oh yeah! Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. I'm really gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Alright. True cooking unlocked. Does that add the... It does add to our recipe book. Pretty sure it didn't in the original. You had to make another one yourself. Alright, alright. So what do I currently have on me? You can't put 2 of the same thing in. Here you go. Maple super. Yeah, mushrooms and syrup items can just be straight up combined. So you get the effects of both for just 1 item slot. Alright, it's time to do some cooking. But also, I'm gonna buy that book. Only 64 coins. Alright. Super Luigi, Book 1. Super popular. Now on sale. Yeah, honestly, 5 and 5 ain't gonna do much for me at this point in the game. Maybe I should sell the soup, too. Wait, I feel like spicy soup is used in another recipe later. So I'll hang on to that. Can only carry 1 more item on me. Alright, time to start filling in our recipe book. Can't remember. Does using a gold leaf and a turtle leaf together make something? I cannot remember. But this gives some very good tea. Looks like it came out perfect. Yum! Go on, take it. Zest tea. 20 FP. Delicious. Ultra and jammin'. This is the good shit right here. The Jelly Ultra, baby. I know there's something for cake mix and mushroom. Was there something for cake mix and fire flower? There is in Mario 64. I can't remember if that item's in this one. Hey, that one little toad is gone. Oh, no, he's not.
Reason I'm always hanging around here because it's so boring back home. My dad spends all day writing bad novels that never sell. Mom lives at the parlor, and my brother never leaves the house at all. So you can see why I'm not exactly in a rush to go back. Aw.
I have a regular mushroom on me, yeah. Yeah, because I got one from the lottery.
mushroom cake. Ten and 10, not bad.
What do we got here?
Six and 2. I can toss that. Yeah, you're for a later recipe. You're too good for this. You're for later in the game. You're kind of obsolete now. Alrighty. I can make a honey super and a maple regular. Actually, wait. Instead of getting rid of the gradual syrup, what do they count for in the recipe, in the mushroom mix recipes? Welcome to the cooking episode. A roast. Interesting. Ba-da-da-da-do-ba-da-dee. Alright, we'll just stick to the regular crap then. Alright, make a regular maple shroom. Honey super. Let's get some of these basic recipes out the way. And then yeah, a jelly regular and a jelly super. Then honey and maple ultras. Shroom roast is by cooking a live shroom and oh yeah, there's one for cooking just an ultra shroom, which is honestly a downgrade from an ultra shroom. But if you want to fill in that damn recipe book, wonder if I should just go ahead and make one. Since it's a downgrade, it might actually be decent for now.
I can make a honey ultra. And cook a steak with just an ultra. I think horsetail and turtle leaf made something. I think that... I need to check if the cake mix fire flower recipe is in Thousand Year Door. I don't remember if it is. If it's in the original game, it might be in here. Actually, I just remembered I used that egg bomb on Atomic Boo. I should have kept it. I think egg bomb is actually used in another recipe in this game. Shit. Just make sure we don't waste anything. Yeah, just make a honey ultra for the recipe book. Let's test the one I'm not sure of first. I believe these made something. Yep. Healthy salad, 15 FP, and status cure. Mushroom steak. Okay, yeah, we lose 20 health heal, but gain 10 FP heal. I mean, it's not awful, but it's sort of a down. It is a downgrade from just the plain Ultra Shroom. But at this point in the game, it's a fitting item for us. Alright, and that'll have all the honey mushrooms done. Yeah, I took out the fire flower. Nice, nice, nice. Book is filling in. I want to say, did Gold Leaf and Turtle Leaf make something? I'm not sure if I'm gaslighting myself here or not. Buy more maple syrup here, so I could have made a maple ultra instead. Oh well. Good to know. Tokens come pretty quickly. They're not hard to farm. Down, down. Down, down. Let's see if Fire Pop is still in this. Because that's a recipe in 64. Yes, it is. 20 FP. Spicy Lollipop. Alright, alright. Hell yeah. What's Charlieton got for us? What we got? From not quite at 30 HP yet. Oh. So we'll pop that in storage for later. That definitely goes in storage. 15 FP and a status cure, 20 FP, 20 FP. Jesus Christ. I think somebody wants this for a side quest later, so I'll keep the Fire Pop on me. 10-10, 15 FP. 10, 10, 5. I wonder if I should do the other side quest, because it's a little time-consuming. I like to wait till after Chapter 5, because the place where this side quest takes you... you can go after Chapter 5 for something, too, but the reward for this side quest is very good and very worth doing. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rogueport Square. This post is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Still want to take it on? Alright. Oh, there's Luigi. Almost forgot about him. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, but freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchanged must always long for yet more? Ah! What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. What do I lack? Thrills? Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio! That chills, you silly man! What I need are thrills! Wait, hold the horses, that's it! Yeah, this is who we talk to progress the story. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer! Oh, such happiness for me! A hunt for pirate treasure! Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion, and even money. Do you not know the tale of the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, but tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horrors make my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio! That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it! For I am Flavio, traitor extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be even believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spills out. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map! Well, well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as the Crystal Stars. But now I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio should go with you to Keelhaul Key. But of course, this crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious! Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. And there he goes. That's Luigi's pal, Torque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool in his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off, though. I wonder what happened. Well, I've headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but there goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket.
We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. These karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. I mean, that sounds like our get-togethers. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed! But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green one. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green one went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got it in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro! I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat. And came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Alright, so Luigi has committed unspeakable violence.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
Well, good luck with your debt, Luigi. Oh, Master Mario, how'd you found the princess yet? I certainly hope she didn't meet this syndicate I've been hearing of. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess, you must! I'm working on it. Slowly. Alright, what we got? Head rattle. Confusion. Or damage dodge. Super appeal. It's just like, damn. What can I only get from here? And I'm pretty sure the simplifier stuff is only from this badge shop. I'm not sure if FP Drain is. Let's get these, add them to our badge collection. And now for the side quest. That's Miss Mouse the thief. She jets off to exotic places to find rare badges. I'm surprised she has the time and energy for badges, considering how often she flirts with you. It's weird that she's the anonymous requester of the super secret badge. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take it on. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is supposed to be hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? So, find a badge in Hooktail's lair with the power of wind. Back to Hooktail Castle for another damn quest. Yeah, this pipe's faster. This is closer to Hooktail Castle than the Warp Room pipe. Bop. So, here we go, simping for the rat.
star piece counter at? 12. There is the star piece I do need to get in Hooktail Castle. Thanks, Merlovely. I would have missed that one. Inside the big castle were there many cells in the leftmost. A strange panel. Right. Oh yes, our new reading material, Super Luigi. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If ever you feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The other day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey, knowing that his older, though less talented brother was on a no doubt inconsequential errand. I'm going to fucking kill whoever wrote this. Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words are all Luigi wrote before leaving, right? This gives you a recipe. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land has had a special treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts, and find Eclair. So, it began. It sits at the top. So yeah, Luigi has, someone's writing a story of Luigi's adventures as well, with some embellishments here and there. But I mean, that's how you sell the drama, right? Alright, let's get this badge. Let's go back to Rogueport. No! Oh yeah, I keep hammering spiked enemies, but a friend told me that, apparently the first strike badge, if you hit a low enough level enemy with it, even if they have a spike, jumping on them works. So apparently the first strike badge, like, pierces spike defense or ignores it. Which is pretty cool. If true, I'll have to test it. Damn it. I don't even know what I have equipped right now. Oh my lord. A lot of power-ups, I think. Nope. Alright, I'll take money. What do I have? This is actually good for the next chapter. Where do you... You don't get it from the back... Feeling fine is in the damn, pit of trials in this game, isn't it? That's problematic. Because that could also be very helpful for the next chapter. Oh wait, is this it? Yep. Yep, mini cells leftmost. Is that all the star pieces in Chapter 1? It is. Hey, we finally get the first art gallery. Just some of the foliage and props around the fields. Village environments and Koopas. Oh, just the actual character models of them instead of just the pictures. Close look at all the Peach merch. Some of the battle stages for Schwank Fortress. Hooktail entrance concepts. Nice, nice. Yeah, no review of some of the rooms. Just some basic setups. Overview of the entrance. It's so plain when you take out all of the enemies and items. Some of the set pieces and decorations. Hooktail's chamber. Just big, empty for her fat ass. Early village concept art. So they were originally going to go with, like, it looks like maybe a more fully medieval kind of feel to go with the Dragon Castle shtick. It's still a simple place, but it has that touch of modernity. Modernity? How would you say that word? Looks like the castle might have been originally planned to be a little bit fancier. But, yeah, it's old and run down now, which is fitting. I love this little derpy dragon doodle. Oh, some early concepts. Look at her smug bitch-ass face. She's gonna have like a flower pattern on her. Kind of looks like the Blargs from Super Mario World. They stayed practically the same. Kroop lost his glasses. Koops did not fucking change at all. Well, maybe this was an early Koops. Maybe Koo is gonna have pigtails. More hooktail concepts. Now you consider going for something a bit more angular rather than round and goofy. I like this one. They just look zooted out of their fucking mind. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Yeah, because I'm gonna need Coop to get through here anyway, so... Gotta march our butts all the way back up. So annoying. And of course that block wouldn't stay down, so we really just do have to go through the whole castle. I fucking hate this quest. It's just do Hooktail Castle again. I don't know why I did that. But, as I said, the reward is kinda worth it. At least the next thing we need to come back to this castle for isn't having to go through the whole bloody thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to manually leave the castle, too. We're not getting warped out this time. Up we go through the place we've already been so many times before. I kind of hate the side quest in this game. Well, we can see what Goombella has to say about this room now. This is Hooktail's lair. Yep, highest chamber in the castle. Now, where's Hooktail, huh? You know, maybe we should be glad it's not around at the moment. Goombella, we fucking killed it! Is your brain okay, girl? Wow. Oh, wait. Nope. It is still here. But an exclamation mark doesn't appear above Mario's head when you're rubbing up against it anymore. The elusive badge. No, we cannot equip it. It is a key item. Alright, and now we begin our trek back down. That'd be cool if there was, like, something that just takes you back to Rogueport instantly. I can't remember. Did Origami King have something that was just, like, instant travel back to Toad Town? I'm not sure. And we ride. Ha-ha! Meow. I heard someone, like, say he makes kobold yip sounds, which I just think of now and is adorable. Kobolds are adorable. I love them. I wish to gently hold kobold like hamburger. Alright, Miss Mouse, I got your shit. So, like I said, it's a very good reward for this quest. So what the hell is worth this bullshit? Oh yeah, let's test what my friend told me. Yep, okay. Yep, first strike, ignore spikes, kick ass. That's pretty heckin' cool. Any other star pieces I missed? Yeah, well, I'm missing one in Creepy Steeple and Twilight Road, so Yeah, you know, fudge it. While we're down here. Star pieces are cheap to find. Oh yeah. Since I had my fortune told off camera last time, I'll show this animation.
I see, a star piece. Beyond the Twilight Village, beyond the fallen tree, behind the pipe.
It's just behind the pipe? I swear I rubbed my dick against the back of that thing. Man, fuck some of these star pieces. They're just straight up, literally cannot be seen, they're invisible, and you just have to touch the exact tiny little hitbox of it. Did I say I love this game? I mean, I hate this game. Fucking bullshit! Yep. Yep. Alright, here we go.
That face, does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more.
Is this a remix of her theme for her joining? To sound mousy.
Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
And your prize. Besides that new sound effect badge, new party member. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff the air. If there's any items in the area, she'll point you towards their general direction.
Yes, there should be something nearby.
You can use her to clear out pretty much every screen. If there's an item very nearby, her nose twitches.
There's something right near us, sweetie.
Her reaction changes depending on your distance to the item. So yep, she's a treasure radar. You can use her to clean out every area in the game if you so wish. She can attack with Love Slap and use Kiss Thief to steal items. No longer having to pray for RNG for enemies to drop their shit. You can just take it. Yeah, she's reacting to that big treasure chest over here that you can see plain as day. But we still can't get that. So, alright. Another joins the crew. Once you're ready to go, all you have to do is talk to Flavio in his ship in Rogueport Harbor. Oh yeah! I got distracted with the side quest. I forgot about Flavio. Miss Mouse, the little mouser thief, is actually the manager of the lovely House of Badges shop in Rogueport. Press X to have her sniff for any nearby goodies. Her nose twitches when treasure is nearby. Attack an enemy with a defense-piercing slap. Pull off the action command perfectly, and you're guaranteed to get the item. Are you gonna slow? You know what? We'll have our chat with Flavio and depart port. Yeah, that'll be how we start off the next episode, because I believe with this, we've pretty much done everything we need to. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. She's at 20. And has T's. Hold and release A to fill the gauge. Don't let it go over 100%. When time's up, how high it is without going over affects the chance of inflicting dizzy status. So yeah, defense piercing, item looting, and accuracy debuff. So yeah, she's a very technical character. She's not very strong. I remember never using her originally until I realized her slap pierces defense, and it's like, okay, hold up, wait, she has use after all. Because she's very weak, and her attack doesn't get as high as anyone else's, even at max rank. Like, I think her starting power is 2, and now her slap only does 3 damage. But hey, there's some beefy motherfuckers that she can help you get through. And again, the items, the accuracy debuff, she's handy. She's probably low tier, but... give. Ah, finally, a change of clothes. It hit her and it just sounds like I'm beating the shit out of her. Alright, I'm far more amused by this than I should be. So, that does it for this episode of 1000 Year Door. Until next time, everyone have a good evening and take care of yourselves. Good night.